Hi my lovies! So I am back with a book review, and I know that you guys are so excited about book reviews for this year, and I'm really excited to do my first one with you now. So I'm going to tell you what I just finished reading, and then I'm going to share with you what I'm reading right now. I get my books from the Fulton County Library right up the street from my house. I do that to stay in good keeping with my husband, because you guys, if I went out and bought a book every time I felt like reading, like, yeah, I would be in trouble. I do have a library card. I visit the library at least once a week. That is my candy store. If you don't have a library card, I really highly encourage you to get one, because you can get, you know, books, you can get CDs, you can get DVDs. I get DVDs from the library. Like, I go there before I go to the Red Box. Seriously, like, it's free and I can keep it for like more than 7 days without a fee. Yeah, the library is serious. I just finished reading this one book, and it's called The Light Between Oceans by M.L. Stedman. This is actually her first novel. She got this published, I think it was July of 2012. So, oh my gosh, this is brand spanking new. And I love the fact that I'm reading her first novel, because I don't know, it gives me the feeling like I'm starting off a journey with her. I don't know, it's just kind of great to share something like that with someone when it's their piece of work, you know, like their baby. Maybe I'm being a little deep, but whatever. It's 369 pages long. I don't want to give you guys the entire spiel of the book, because I do want to, you know, give you guys the opportunity to go and, you know, get the book and read it for yourselves and then make your own review. But I do want to tell you just a little background to give you a little taste, you know, like whet your little palate, you know. So this book is based in 1918 West Australia. It's the post-World War I era. And it's basically about this couple who's married, and the husband is a lighthouse keeper, and so they're a pretty good distance from the nearest city. So they're living here alone. They have a really quaint, wonderful lifestyle and marriage. But then they just encounter some trouble with conceiving. And so after a few miscarriages, one day, just random, this boat washes up on shore and it's abandoned. And there's a baby in it, however, and the baby survived miraculously. So this book follows, like, based on their decision whether to, you know, keep the baby or whatnot, what happens after that, what the consequences are for their actions, and who else may be involved. It was really good to read. Definitely a page turner. I read this in about, I would say, a day. Yeah, I couldn't put it down once I started reading. If I had to give it a grade, then I would grade it a B+. Okay, now when I say a B+, not to say that it's not a good book, because it is. I'm just a very hard critic when it comes to books, because I become consumed in books. Like, that's my different world, another world for me. I think you would really enjoy it. Now, I have to say that this book is different for me, because before I was really wrapped around African-American romance novels until, you know, reading one after one after one, they just kind of seem to mirror each other, and the stories seem the same. So I wanted to branch out and start reading different things that I never really would have considered reading before. So once I did that, I came across different novels, and then I picked this one up, and I definitely wouldn't have picked up The Light Between Oceans, you know, before, but I'm glad I did, actually. So I found out, though, that DreamWorks announced last November 2012 that they were entering into talks to acquire the feature film rights for this book. So hopefully they're going to be making a movie soon, or it's in talks about making a movie about The Light Between Oceans, and I love that. I love the fact that, you know, I get to read the book before the movie is made, and then once the movie comes out, I can go and kind of compare. I'm really, really excited for that. Yeah, but so if you do not have a library card and you wish to purchase this and have it for your own, I did do some research, and on Amazon or Barnes and Noble, it's averaging about $16. Let me know what you think if you do, you know, rent it from the library or if you buy it for your own. Leave a comment, you guys. Let me know how much you like it and what you thought about it or whatnot. And yeah, I'll definitely read your comments. Now on to what I'm reading right now, and that's In the Shadow of the Banyan. It's by Vadi Ratner. I don't want to give you the plot for this book yet because I haven't finished it. I just started it 2 nights ago, and I haven't finished it yet because with New Year's and everything, so I'm looking forward to finishing this up this week. And this one has, I think, 322 pages in it, so it's a little bit shorter than The Light Between Oceans. I do just want to say that, not to give anything away, but just reading this, I'm about halfway through it now, I've noticed that it's a very descriptive novel, and there's not that much dialogue in it. It's very, very descriptive. So we'll see how that goes through the entirety of the book, and then I'll give you my review on it at the end. But I do want you guys to leave some suggestions below. Please let me know what you've read or what you're reading right now that you think that I would really, really like. Or something that you're like, Tia, you must read this. Every reader has read this and you got to add this to your collection. And like this video if you found these book reviews to be helpful, and if you'd like to see more book reviews. Again, you guys, I just like to read, and I'm just sharing with you guys what I love to do, and I hope that you guys love to do them too. So thank you so much again for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye.